Alright, leg two's kicking off with Waffle House. Gotta do it. Middle America, baby. We're gonna hit the road. We're gonna head up into the Ozarks. Let's do it. My name is Ziggy, and I'm out tearing up the Texas coast on a Windrider 17. Jump aboard, cause I'm gonna take you bastards sailing. Alright, we're in Lesterville, Missouri in the Ozarks, right on the Black River. Got our firewood, get everything all set up. We're like the only ones in here. And this is our campsite we're about to set up. We got the river right here to go play in. Beach down that way. We got the whole place to ourselves. Just rocks. Let's set it up because we're gonna rock. Settled in. The lovely Mrs. Z is doing some chicken, making us dinner. Got the campfire going. We got bats flying around here like crazy. It's awesome. Fear and Loathing in Missouri. Tents up, cots are in there. It's all comfy. And we got the whole, we're the only ones in this whole park. We're it. It's all to ourselves. It's us, the bats, the deer, and old bats. And it's the way to do it. Lesterville, Missouri. We're lost out here in the Ozarks. We'll be here for several days. This is great. Tomorrow we're gonna go hit the rivers and the Johnson shut-ins and stuff. We'll go show you some cool stuff around here. Maybe some elephant rocks. Some chilly water. Feels great. It's right here behind our campsite. Oh, that water feels good. Crystal clear, too. The whole campground and the whole river all to ourselves.
Yes, we do.
This is where you come down with the chairs and the campfire. It's been in the low 70s all day, which is like winter for Houston. It's like fall for everywhere else.
What's the difference between a pollywog and a tadpole?
About the same thing. Come here.
Uh-oh.
Come here.
Uh-oh. Oh. 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 Catch and release. Oh, look, he's cute. Oh.
Pollywogging.
Good job.
Oh yeah, there's some depth. Anyway, right there's the campsite, just on the side of the trees from the river. This is great. Alright, we just finished a fantastic dinner. We got the fire kicking up, we're getting good basic coals. Plenty of firewood tonight. We had a good fire last night, we're gonna have a great fire tonight. My honey made up a great dinner. Oh, that chicken was so good. The rice was awesome. Oh, we got a little chocolate to follow up for dessert. And a few cocktails and kick back. Enjoy the evening. It's been a great day. It rained much of the day. We had pretty good rain. We went in, we actually took a nap. Slept through a lot of the rain. We get the bed in the tent's so comfortable. We just curled up and took a nice nap. It felt so great. When the rain quit, we went over, did some swimming. Goofing off. Tomorrow we're going to go over to Johnson shut-ins, where I used to run around as a kid, and see how much of it I remember. Johnson shut-ins. It was my stomping ground up through my teenage years. We went out camping all the time, go out playing the shut-ins. You'll see that in a minute. Beautiful, beautiful area out here in the Ozarks of Missouri. She's loving all the country life. Go down here and see these shut-ins, see the fun. A handful of years ago they had a reservoir. It's up the hill from here. The dike broke on it and it took this place right out of ripped the living crap out of all this stuff. That's why they got all these warnings now. So if you got a wall of water coming down, they hit the siren and you run for your life. When I was a kid, they didn't have any of this sissified lawyer enforced walkways. It was just flat out hit the rocks out here and go. Still a beautiful, beautiful walk. Nice overcast day. It's only in the 70s. Which feels so good considering, you know, after Houston 100 degrees every day forever and ever. Yeah, as a kid, we used to come out here and just spend the whole day jumping rock to rock, getting in and swimming. It was great. Parents would let us wear our asses out here so we'd be quiet at the campgrounds. Leave them alone. Alright, dinner in the tent. Pork chops, cinnamon apples, potatoes, and cut up a bunch of veggies in it and stuff. It's awesome. Outside, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but there's lightning rolling, some raining. There's some big storms coming in about to kick our ass, and then it'll pass and we're back out to the campfire. But right now, this is cozy. We got the bedroom behind us and the dining room right here. This is awesome. All right, pork chops, dinner. You saw we had the lightning coming in. We had to go in the tent, eat it. Pork chops. She peeled up the apples, came up with the cinnamon and the honey. And what did you do for those apples? It was awesome.
Fried apples.
Fried apples out here on the picnic table and the potatoes. It was a mess. It was a beautiful dinner. We had to retreat to the tent to eat it. We had a crazy lightning storm come through. It rained pretty good, but now it's stars. It's campfire, it's booze, and this is our final night here in Lesterville, Missouri. Tomorrow morning we break down, so you know it'll be raining for that. And then we head to Hannibal, Missouri. We're going to play around with Mark Twain. We're going through St. Louis, where I grew up, look at my old neighborhood, see some friends in Hannibal, Missouri. On the next day, we're going to do the Mark Twain tour. So that's where we're at, and we'll see you there. Yeah, I think it's Sunday. Sunday morning. It's the last day here at the campgrounds in Lesterville, Missouri, and we get to tear it down. We got blue skies right now. Start tearing this down in about an hour or so. Hopefully it'll dry out a little bit because everything's soaking wet right now. We'll get some sun on it. That wraps up the Missouri camping trip. I'm going to close up the video here. We're going to go run in, meet some friends, old friends in St. Louis there. It's like 2.5-hour drive away there to that I haven't seen since I was a kid. And do some fun stuff at Hit Hannibal. But this is where I'm going to go ahead and close it up. We had a great time here. We did 4 nights. Was it 4 nights? 4 nights. Even though it was raining most of the time, we had a great time. Her first real big camping trip. She loved it. And we'll be back, even though it's a 2-day drive from home. So like and subscribe. We'll be back to sailing as soon as we get done with this vacation here. A couple of weeks we'll be back to sailing. And I'll take you bastard sailing. In the meantime, you might get another video on the road trip when we get over to the Blue Ridge Parkway. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to take you bastards road tripping.